and inherit from the layer. They mightn't tell you to inherit from the scene. And then they're going to tell you to inherit from sprites for your game objects. You got, besides, how many like Rails and framework developers we got out there? Lots, right? How many are looking at the inheritance right now and going, oh crap. Yeah. We don't ever want to have our tests finished. We're going to bind ourselves completely to the framework. So this is kind of the Soviet Russia version of using a framework. In Soviet Russia, a framework uses you. So none of this is about your game. Those of you that might be familiar with screaming architecture, and those of you that don't, I'll give a very brief explanation. Our master craftsman, Uncle Bob, wrote about this, I don't know, 2 years ago now. But your architecture of your system should talk about what your system does. So if I wanted to design a baseball game, and I inherited all this stuff, and I did things the way you are supposed to do it, all I would have are sprites and layers and scenes and players and tiles. And I need all those things. Those are details, right? I need all those because I want to make it and play it on the iPhone. What I want are batters and maybe a ball and innings. So we're going to do things differently, because when we do that, suddenly we can write unit tests again. Because there's another little dirty secret. I'm showing the sort of, well, okay, high level's probably glorifying this diagram a little bit much, but I'm showing this sort of, ooh, we're inheriting from a framework, bad, naughty. But at a practical perspective, this is probably hard to read, but this is just an example of me trying to take a layer, any layer,